Okay, hello, my darlings. It's Michaela. So, I wanted to talk about eating when your eyes are bigger than your stomach. So, meaning that we take the amount of food that is actually more than we need, and we continue to eat the amount of food that is more than what is actually comfortable for our stomachs. So, I am a familiar individual with such behavior. I am a member of the Clean Plate Club as well. And I would just like to share a little bit of experience regarding how I've shifted eating a bit that might be useful for others. So, the big thing with getting ahead of ourselves is really time. So, meaning that if we eat really quickly, it's possible to outpace the reality of fullness. So, to make this really concise, what we need to do is to slow down. So, in general, when we're kind of overshooting the mark, all of it speaks to anxiety. That's my opinion. That's my experience. So, we eat to soothe, and so if it's like if some is good, more is better, and we're kind of eating in a compulsive way because we're anxious, and essentially when we're doing this kind of compulsively, mindlessly, it's typically fast, and all of that just lends itself to being pretty disconnected from how we're feeling, and it enables us to get ahead of that sensation registering to our belly, to our brain. So if we slow down, not because we want to, but because we don't want to keep overeating, we don't want to keep feeling uncomfortably full, we don't want to slow our weight loss progress, we don't want to be gaining weight or being at a standstill. So if those are the reasons why we don't want to overeat, if we stay focused there, it can help us to do something that we don't really want to do, which is slow down. So what I'm going to encourage is to digest, the reality that it's speed that is fucking this up. So it is slowness, it is a slower pace that's going to help this get righted. Okay? So even if you take, 42 Hawaiian rolls full of the most delightful chicken salad, if you slow down, you won't be able to eat all of them, half of them, a quarter of them. So how we slow down this is so painful. We put our fork down, we put our utensil down, and we make a point to breathe 3 times. While we're chewing, we're still doing something, we're still occupied. So when we put that down and we're chewing, oh my God. And when you do that, even when you don't want to, you will slow down. And that will help that registering of these two parts of you. And it'll make overeating a lot less likely, a lot harder to do. Okay? That's totally helped me. It's absolutely excruciating. But the deal is, it's excruciating because we're anxious. But we're eating compulsively because we're anxious. And so if we slow down, we get the opportunity to register. And truthfully, that slowing down and that breathing can also help us to start to feel calmer. okay? And at the very least, it can start to separate the anxiety from the action, the anxiety from the behavior that we're not happy about, that's keeping us either at a standstill or at a slow slide back. Okay? I hope that was amazing. Love to you. Be in touch for any reason. Until next time.